YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. I hope y'all are doing well. Thank y'all so much for tuning in once again. So I am back with a part 2 to this whole Sadia Khan scandal, y'all. Baby, it's a lot going on. She has gone viral all over social media. People saying she's been exposed. They're allegedly saying that she is not a real psychologist, baby. And once again, Abba is going to point this out because he interviewed her, baby. I don't know how he got that interview, but shout out to Abba and Preach. He's going to talk about the interview and he's going to show it and talk about how he thinks this lady is allegedly a fraud. And it's crazy to me, which I'm not shocked all the way, you know what I mean? Because, you know, we always see people who claim to be something that they're not, and we talk about this all the time, and it eventually gets exposed. And, you know, it's just interesting to see how this all plays out. So I'm going to stop talking. We're going to hop right into this one, y'all. Shout out to Abba and Preach. Listen, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified when I upload new content. Chime in. I want to hear your thoughts on this one. This is part 2, you guys. Let's get into it. Here we go.
So these screenshots are not everywhere from my understanding.
Okay, so it's got my team's number on there. And I just don't know how to make it go away. But is there a way that we can avoid talking about screenshots altogether?
I interviewed Sadia Khan.
Oh, snap.
That's right. If you guys don't know who she is, she's a self-proclaimed licensed psychologist who offers people counseling and relationship advice and therapy. She was recently outed, turning out to be a side chick to some rich dude in Dubai, which she vehemently denies. I had the chance to interview her, and what you need to know is that she's a pathological liar. I already knew this lady was a fraud from my deep research. Here are the facts. Fact number 1, is she a psychologist? Absolutely not. She's not licensed anywhere, has not been.
Just for that.
Oh, my God.
So he's saying that allegedly this lady is not a psychologist at all. Child. Okay. Now, what do you guys think about that? If that is true, do you still look at her as a reputable source to get information from? And do you guys think that a person has to have a psychology degree in order to give advice about relationships? Let me know in the comments. Let's continue.
Lies about her education. I went to her LinkedIn. She's got things noted. She's mentioned them to me personally. But after I did some digging, I found out that this girl has a bunch of Photoshop degrees.
Okay, wait a minute. Now let's go back for a second because I want to see. So this is something that's on the internet, example of the original, he's saying. And this is hers. Her name is just added on, and it's the same, having satisfactorily completed the approved course of study, prohibited assessment. So it's the same, the Master of Science. It's word for word the same thing. So that's what they're pointing out. They're saying that her name was just added to this, baby. Let's continue.
Has a bunch of Photoshop degrees that she just carries around and posts.
Now this one, the British Psychological Society Center of Excellence hereby certifies Sadia Khan has completed the necessary training and assessment to demonstrate competence and understanding with this field. Advanced CBT diploma with a distinction, and then they have all of this here.
Fact number 3, she claims that a lot of this stuff was doctored in regards to her being a side chick, the screenshots of the text messages.
So the screenshot's completely fake.
What are you going to do about it? I'll stop it if you have an attitude.
What I can tell you is that I happen to have access to some screenshots that are not public. And when I showed her, she looked a little distraught. So these screenshots are not everywhere from my understanding. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm. I have no idea what's going on there. And who is that from?
And when I showed her, she looked a little distraught. She looked a little scared. And I said, you have nothing to be scared about. I appreciate your second skills. And these text messages are great.
You didn't.
Baby. No, he didn't.
Oh, my God.
This is crazy. This is insane.
I say that.
I sure did. Now, fact number 4, despite claiming to be a psychologist, she does go and harass people and flames them in the most disgusting way. I've been buttering up to get her comfortable to do this interview. I've been told it's unfair what people are doing to you. I've blocked some of the people. They've come through with false allegations, and I won't be able to talk to you about them. The first time I tried to do the interview, she bailed last second, but then I came back around. It's not fair how they're treating you.
Oh my God!
The way I set up this interview is, first I just get her to lay out her facts. I didn't accuse her of nothing. I didn't say anything. I'm like, a lot of people say some of these degrees are fake. Tell me. I know some of her facts are not true. But I wanted her to be able to say it so that if I confront them afterwards, I'd be like, well, this is what you just said 5 minutes ago. Can you explain this?
Thank you for taking the time to speak. I can't actually say anything because unfortunately in Dubai, they're so strict with everything. If you say anything, just I'm going to send you the PowerPoint so you can understand.
PowerPoint?
Because it's like not properly. But so just if allegation by allegation, just so you...
So the voice message is what is like, is it fake? It's not you, it's AI generated. I don't know. So now we move on to the cheater infidelity allegations. The one where she's a side piece. Who else has a side chick on this?
So she's denying that was her on any of that. So I think that she's denying it. She's saying that that's not her. It says girls can choose any man. No, in Dubai, period. Well, I guess not in Dubai, period. Who else has a side chick on these levels, LOL, and gives them no stress? Told you I'm such a sick side chick. Oh my God. Now who's
level gives them no stress. Told you I'm such a side chick. No way. No way.
What are you going to do about it? I'll suck it if you have an attitude. And I can do it today if I want to.
Go on.
And I can do it on your wedding day and your birthday.
Okay, well,
and
we'll
the day
see.
after.
Okay.
I've been in situations where he's been with you in a social setting. He'll call me after.
And then I asked her specifically about the voice message where she talks about sucking dick very aggressively.
Screenshots and everything, we've actually traced it from Dubai police. They were able to give us the names. I worked with a particular person in 2021. I was in a relationship, but he was really, really into me. He used to always call me, always be like this. He was in a relationship as well. He was like a bit obsessed with me or whatever. But he wasn't in one relationship. He was in like 5, 6 different girls. He's a player like in Dubai, successful, those kind of people.
So the high value woman was in a relationship with a guy who was in a relationship too. So that would make you a side. So she was out here just, allegedly doing her thing while, telling other people how to be high value women and all of this kind of stuff. The two don't go together. I'm just saying. Let's continue.
And one girl called me and she was just like, oh, by the way, are you talking to this person? And I was just like, what are you talking about? No, I do not talk to him. And who are you to call me and ask him? Like, talk the whole, no, I don't have a memory of this conversation. I only did it when I started digging.
So she doesn't have a memory of this conversation.
But let me tell you more about it.
And mind you, this happened in 2021.
And I said, I don't touch your man. And this is my nature, right? This is honestly my nature. If I wanted to, I could suck his dick on your wedding day. If I wanted to, I could have your man. He's called me when he's in social situations saying, oh, you're so boring without you, blah, blah, this, that, and the other. So I was saying, if I wanted to, I could do all of this.
But she said she didn't remember the conversation, but now she's just confirming that she said those things, right? Am I tripping? She just confirmed that she said that. It don't add up. The way she presents herself on social media is so classy, She's such a classy, gorgeous woman, by the way, looks great, in my opinion. And what she's speaking about, you wouldn't question it. I've never questioned the things that she was saying. Hey, she's talking. It's, I assume she was married because to be gorgeous like that and look like that, she got to have a man. But I never in a million years thought I would see this side, this alleged side of her, saying, hey, I'll suck somebody else's off that, and that's somebody else's man and you fooling with him. You know what I mean? And I could see if this was something that was way before all of this or whatever, but no, they're saying 2021. That's not that long ago. You really have to pay attention to the people that are out here giving you all this information. I'm just saying. Let's continue.
To be clear, in 2021, you didn't have a relationship with this person. You guys weren't...
Never had a relationship with this person.
Now, I had screenshots, but I needed to tie it to her. The screenshots I had a specific phone number on them. We didn't know who that phone number belonged to. The person who sent them in saying, oh, she was my fiance, she claims it belonged to Sadia, but we didn't have proof. So, watch this next part. Also, just to confirm, I was given like 2 different numbers. I have one here. I don't know which one might be yours or maybe like the assistant. That says 9749. Is that wrong?
3719?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Do you see the way she said the last digits? Why is that important? That means she has the number in front of her. I didn't say the last numbers. She finished. How would you know that number?
How would you know?
That's a number you use often. She didn't say what number. She said 3-4 different last numbers.
Who is the number
That
for
means
though?
she that number a lot. That's the fucking number that was sending all them texts claiming to be Sadia.
Oh. Oh wow.
So you wasn't a side chick? Huh? You just DMing this pictures of yourself? But the con doesn't end.
But secondly, I was in a relationship. I was not with in his side chick.
I'm gonna show y'all these nasty, raunchy screenshots that might turn you on, but also make you disgusted. The best kind of erection. I'm gonna show y'all these screenshots.
Why?
Y'all can see how your favorite dating coach really be out here in these streets.
God damn.
But yeah, we can have sex on Saturday.
Shut up, man.
Have fun. See you soon, gorgeous. You owe me dick, by the way.
Coming to give it to you. Wait there.
I'm waiting. But let's aim for not going back, though.
You never left.
No, babe. You never left.
Nah, I'm getting you pregnant.
Might as well.
Not looking after it, though.
What could go wrong except everything?
So one of the ways she denied being in this relationship is like, she's like, oh, well, I got married in 2022. I have my marriage certificate. My husband, he was never fiancé, blah, blah, blah. And then she goes on to say, we froze our embryos in her sperm in 2022, And I'm like, well, all this happened in 2021. So what does that have to do with this? And maybe the guy's not your husband. Maybe it was the guy before him. I don't know. Or maybe you cheat on your husband. I don't know.
It's just throwing shit.
She's throwing random shit.
So she is married. So they're claiming that she got married in 2022. That happened before her marriage. But then at the same time, she had no recollection of that. She was not a side chick, child. This is getting juicy. I'm just saying. You know? And my thing is, hey, listen, if this is something that happened before this guru stuff and before your marriage and all that, and people just dug up something, why not just come clean and say, you know what, yeah, that's what it was. Why deny it? It just makes it look worse. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, anyway. You just come clean. Hey, that's before this, whatever. But at the same time, once again, it doesn't look good because of what she's selling. I'm just saying. Let's continue.
She's robbing thick. Blurred line.
Ooh, that's good. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. That was good. That's good. That one I give you. So these screenshots are not everywhere from my understanding. You see that?
Mm-hmm. I have no idea what's going on there. And who is that from?
This was like, I guess, a screenshot from a video. So whoever sent this, I guess she was taking screenshots of sorts or taking pictures while she was like scrolling through.
Right. Okay. So it's got my team's number on there. Because that's the number that you get.
She says it's her team's number. So this number is not her. It's her team. The team that nobody knows exists. Nobody's ever seen them. It just sounds like it's her texting.
Okay. So it's got my team's number on there.
She was all my lies are useless now.
Play that shit again.
I made sure too. I did this at the end because this is where the energy and the whole thing changed.
Shift.
Because she's telling people behind the scenes that she never texted this man, that these are all AI. But
right.
These pictures here prove that it's not AI.
It's not AI.
So this is like a team thing. So your team...
She looked worried. I ain't gonna lie. That face looked like, damn, this is not good. She looks concerned. Like, she really does. She looked concerned like, damn, well, how is this gonna affect my business? You know?
Oh my God.
Child, let's continue.
Text people from this number.
They've got my group, a WhatsApp, and they put all my WhatsApp people that join my 3M and the people that join that. Because that number is available, like if you join the WhatsApp, anyone can have that number. That number is available.
What do you mean it's available? I don't know. What does that mean?
As soon as you join the free calls or you sign up to be in a 3M program, they put you into a WhatsApp group, and that WhatsApp group has that number.
So what? Anybody in that WhatsApp group can text someone else?
Anybody in that WhatsApp group can have that number.
What?
So if you text that, what?
Every person that joined the 3M program, the 8K program, every single person in that joined a WhatsApp groups, different WhatsApp groups for which tier you're on. And because it's managed by that, they will be able to, trace, they will be able to get that number. But then it just doesn't look good on me because it's still linked to my team and,
She said depending on what team you're on.
Yes, because in her head, we're talking about the teams, talking about what's going on.
No.
I disagree. I think having researched how WhatsApp groups functions,
no.
I'm doing that and long feeling trap. Trying to fare better. It's a much follow and fortune down.
Oh, tip it down. Sadate.
Simmer down, simmer
What the
down.
hell are they saying? I don't understand, child. I don't
This is her
know.
claim that everyone in the WhatsApp group gets access to this free number, and as a result, it's like, okay, maybe that's true. What does WhatsApp have to do with iMessage?
It probably won't go through, or it probably will go through, but like my phone's right here. If you were to message that number now, it won't ring or anything, but it's still, you know, who knows what will go on from there.
What?
So,
What?
I know. Like, this is her. You know, this is like all from the same number. Now, her next claim, when she comes back 5 minutes later and she returns to this topic, is that I didn't even look like that in 2021.
So this is in 20. I'm just going to get the dates out.
Oh, she looks a little different too.
Get the dates.
She looks different.
And that's May 2020. So in 2021,
She looks different.
these are terrible pictures, but you know, you get the idea that they're kind of different.
Those filter pictures? No, she did not.
So she's trying to claim it's not her.
did
But I'm
not.
like, lady, we already have you using body waste filters. It looks like when you sent those pictures via,
Yeah.
you use filters and you've admitted to using filters.
They're kind of different to.
The images. I mean, listen, people, you know, even with that, I'm sure some people will probably still look at this and go, but maybe their filters, whatever it is.
Hold on. Okay. You didn't look like that. So your team, on your behalf, from your number, is sending pictures that are not you. Fire your team.
Listen, child.
Oh my God.
It's a lot going on in these social media streets. There is always something going on. What do you guys think about them claiming, allegedly, that this lady is not a real psychologist and that she's allegedly a side chick child, and, you know, she's really not, you know, adding up to what she's putting out there publicly? What do you guys think about that? How many times have we seen this? We've seen this over and over with multiple people, not just women, not just men, but just multiple people in general. And, you know, once again, it just shows you everything that glitters isn't gold. Overall, once again, what's your thoughts on people being exposed for not living the life that they're trying to tell other people that they can live? Let me know in the comments below. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell to be notified when I upload new content, y'all. Shout out to Abba and Preach. Go over and watch the full video if you haven't already. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what it is. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.